Kisumu Governor Professor Anyang' Nyong'o did not attend the Linda Ground meetings in Kisumu yesterday. His deputy was there, Gladys Wanga was there, Tom Ojenda was there, some MCAs, but the governor was nowhere to be seen. The governor has been quiet. Remember, the governor was the interim party leader when Raila Odinga left to go to the AU position earlier in the year, last year. What does this mean, viewers? Welcome to One Bold Brain. My name is Omar Brian, and today we want to analyze what is happening with Professor Anyang' Nyong'o. Remember, before Raila died, Raila had given Professor Anyang' Nyong'o the job to help Ruto draw a roadmap of how Kenya can move from third world country to a first world country. And Professor Anyang' Nyong'o finished that job and I submitted the report in January of this year. Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, since Raila died, has been silent on the succession politics of ODM. Hii inamaanisha Anyang' Nyong'o is neutral on this issue, or is Anyang' Nyong'o leaning on the Sifuna side, Linda Mwananchi, kwa sababu kitu ya mwisho yenye Anyang' Nyong'o alisema in public is Sifuna ndio future party, na hiyo ilikuwa wakati yenye Anyang' Nyong'o alikuwa the interim party leader. So Gladys Wanga were in Kisumu and they were drumming up support for ODM delegates, and the speakers that ODM wamebaki now, these guys are terrible at messaging. One former MP of Kisumu said that kama Linda Mwananchi watakuja Kisumu, wakuwe tayari kwenda heaven. What kind of talk is that? Because anybody is welcomed everywhere. Every Kenyan can go everywhere in this country and hold a meeting. Wezi anza mambo ya kuwa tribal na kusema ati mtu akikuja hapa ataenda heaven. That was very wrong and we condemn it in the full force. And also we want Gladys Wanga to, kama anataka hii chama iendelee mbele ODM as a party, you need to stop associating with such kind of people, because such kind of people create division in the party that is already divided. So Professor Anyang' Nyong'o is trying to avoid meetings of both camps, but as you all know, the elders that had remained in ODM are Professor Anyang' Nyong'o, James Orengo, and Bosire the treasurer. Those three seems to be the oldest member, and they are said to be the people who are closest to Mzee. So the Linda Ground team are only maybe remaining with Bosire, who is the treasurer, and Bosire is also on his way out. We'll discuss that later in our coming video. Viewers, please watch that video about Timothy Bosire and what he's doing behind the scenes. So the other elders remaining in ODM are Anyang' Nyong'o and Orengo. Remember, Orengo tayari ashenda Linda Mwananchi. Now Orengo, by the way, viewers, is posting his development kila siku pale Facebook, on his page, and I think Twitter, which is X now. Orengo is trying to show people what he's doing. Ni kama mesikia hizi rumors za impeachment zimemfikia na zimemletea baridi hii msimu wa baridi. So I hope MCS wa Siaya mtaangalia kazi yenye Orengo anatupostia kila siku anafanya, and you reconsider your position, kwa sababu yeye ni mmoja wenu na you are the one who chose him. So umpatie a full term so that when the election comes, mkiona hajafanya kazi mzuri, and then you can kick him out, because every leader mwenye afanye kazi, viewers, you need to kick them out. That is just the only way, because you cannot have leaders despite the party who cannot work for you na mnawacha kwa sababu ya chama. Hii kitu ya chama imetuumiza sana sisi kama wananchi, and we need to change our tune coming 2027. So Anyang' Nyong'o ameamua hataki kuongea kuhusu anything about ODM. Amenyamaza, hataki kuattend meetings za Linda Ground, which I think should be the side that maybe watu wanaweza dhani anaweza kuwa na lead, but knowing the stand of Prof and knowing how Prof acts, it seems like Prof does not encourage the division of the party. So we have those two sides that have divided, Linda Mwananchi and Linda Ground, which are divided only on the basis of moja inataka kufanya kazi na Ruto, ingine inasema tusifanye kazi na Ruto, and those I think are differences that cannot be solved, viewers, because ukisema hata wakikuja kuongea huyu mwingine hata badilisha ati anatoka kwa Ruto, kwa sababu kwa Ruto kuna Hasani, wezi acha Hasani, na huyu mwingine anasema haezi pigia Ruto. Akikuja kusaidia Ruto inamaanisha they have betrayed the people who believed that they should be consistent in their messaging. So I think ODM is in a difficult position. Na March 27th, which is the NDC, hiyo chama, it will be the day it will be split into officially two, because now it's already split, but you have another wild card also coming in that we'll talk about. So for Anyang' Nyong'o, I think what he's doing is that he does not want to fuel this division, he does not want to be involved in it. I think he's on his second term, maybe he does not want to be in politics after this, or maybe he's just trying to see how this thing evolve. Na kama atafanya kitu mapema, this party, you know, is going to end up in a situation whereby we have a party that is divided into Linda Mwananchi wanena side yao, Gladys Wanga na Junet wanena side yao, na Mr. Power. So viewers, give me your comments with what you think on why the professor, the county governor of Kisumu, is silent on this issue, and why the MPs of Kisumu pia waliamua hata attend these meetings za Gladys Wanga. Gladys Wanga seems to be the one pushing the ODM unification in Nyanza. Ni kama Junet wameshindwa na kazi na Dr. Power pia amechoka. So Gladys Wanga is really moving around each day, trying to popularize the party, trying to prepare the delegates for the March 27th NDC. NDC nayo tutajua itajaa magoons, because this nation seems to be goons and police state. So that is a given. NDC itakuwa chaos and havoc, but we just hope that ODM, Linda Mwananchi and Linda Ground can solve this issue early, so that ODM can remain as one party and as a party that is true to the people. Hiyo ndio kitu wanafaa baki nayo. Hizo threats za kumeka ati mtu akikuja Kisumu jueni Linda Ground na ule mwingine haiko side yako ati utampeleka heaven, you need to stop that. Gladys Wanga, Tom Ojienda, you need to condemn that. That is a very bad precedent you are setting in this country. Maneno kama hayo ndio inaweza regesha nchi 2007, and we do not want to go there. We want to build a better future for this country. So wewe fanya politics zako, kama utake mtu usiende mkutano yake. That is the way it should be. Viewers, please leave a comment, share, like our video, give us a subscription, so that every time we post a video like this, you may go to get the notification. And also remember, this is the heartbeat of the nation. We discuss political issues and we analyze them here daily. So always subscribe, like, share, and